My name is Samuel Peso. I work as a social media strategist and partner at Avara Direct Search. Avara Direct Search is a social media recruitment company, meaning that we use a lot of social medias in order to find the best candidates for the best companies. Today, my aim is to answer three questions. First of all, what is social media recruitment? Secondly, why you should use social medias in order to find your talents? And then third of all, how actually to develop a social media recruitment strategy. Finally, we will also have a look at some case examples. Social recruiting refers to the use of social media networks in order to actually find and then maintain relationship with potential candidates by using social networks. Russia has currently the biggest online audience in Europe. There are approximately 60 million people using internet in Russia. And in a couple of years, this will grow to 80 million. And by 2025, nearly all Russians are using internet. The most popular site, the most visited site in Russia is Yandex. It is followed by Kontakte. The third is portal mail.ru. Google is taking the fourth and the fifth place. And YouTube is number 6. YouTube is also a social networking site in terms of sharing videos. Odnoklassniki, the Russian social network, is number 7, followed by Facebook. And then number 9 is Wikipedia, and then number 10, avito.ru.
Well, we should remember that there are more than 60 million people using internet every week in Russia, and 90% out of those 60 million, they are using social networks. Russians are using 2 times more time per each month in social networks than, for example, Americans. This means that Russians are spending more than 10 hours per month in social networks. There is a huge potential actually to use social media networks in order to find the best people for your company. And very important aspect is that if the way how people are actually communicating is changing in this world, which means that now people are using Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Kontakte, and other social media networks in order to actually communicate. That also means that companies should be present in those networks in order to actually, first of all, approach potential candidates, and second of all, provide a meaningful content that will be interesting then for those people that they are trying to attract. Well, the fundamental aspect is actually to form a clear strategy for social media recruitment. Many companies are talking about, should I go to Facebook, should I go to LinkedIn, should I go to Twitter? But those ones are only the tactics. You should start from the point of view, from the point that what you want to achieve. Do you want to increase the number of applications? Do you want to decrease the cost of recruiting people? Or what do you want to do? After you have decided this, you have to make your homework and actually study what the target audience that you want to attract is doing online. Are they visiting LinkedIn? Are they spending more time in Kontakte? What kind of content they like to use, consume? Is it video? Is it pictures? Is it text or something else? And once you know answers to those questions, you are able to formulate more or less a clear path for your social media recruitment strategy. Of course, there are also many other aspects that you have to consider, but these ones are the fundamental ones that you have to have right. When talking about candidates, the first thing is that it would be a good idea to have a very updated and full profile in LinkedIn, also in professionali.ru, as well as in Kontakte. Unless you are providing information about yourself and of your past job assignments or duties, how can a headhunter actually find you by using social networks? So first of all, keep all the information updated and fresh in your profile. Then expand your network. When you meet new people, add them to your LinkedIn or to some other social media network profile. And then finally, take part in the discussions. Share interesting information. Because when you are doing this, this also means that other people, perhaps they see, oh, this person is creating and sharing something valuable. I want to be in contact with her. And these would be the most important steps